Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lauren, and I'll be guiding you through the next 30 minutes. Just gonna wait for some people to sign on, and we'll get started in about 2 minutes. Hey there. So this is your Thursday, June 4th, Invigorating Vinyasa Flow. I'm so excited to get moving with you guys. Hey, everybody. So one quick announcement before we get started. Hey, hi there. One quick announcement. So if you guys checked out my class on Monday, and if you've been following Yoga Tree on Instagram, you know that tonight is our Solidarity fundraiser. It's going to be a yoga class on Zoom set to hip hop music. You can register online under workshops and events. So it's free to register, and then there's an opportunity to provide a donation. And your philanthropic support will go towards Black Lives Matter Toronto. And so I hope you guys check it out, consider it, share it on social media. I'll be there, and I hope to see you there too. Perfect. So we're just gonna wait another 45 seconds. So today's class is an invigorating vinyasa flow. So we're thinking energy, we're thinking breath. Hey Court, how are you? We want to be linking our breath with our movement. We want to enter the state of a moving meditation. So I'm going to challenge you guys to not look at the camera so much, not look at your phone so much. Think about coming inside the body. Think about being present on your mat. You can add things, you can take things away. Just try to move intuitively. And everything that I say is a suggestion. So again, I've been doing a couple of workout classes on Instagram Live, and it's very tempting to watch what the teacher's doing all the time, but don't do that. Just think about what you're doing on your mat and listen to my cues. Hey Jade. So guys, Jade told me this is her first yoga class since the beginning of quarantine. So round of applause for Jade. Okay, so it's now noon. We're gonna get started laying on our backs. We're starting in a Shavasana position, so make sure you take up lots of space. Feet wide. I'm gonna get my timer started. Feet wide, hands at your sides, palms facing up. Let's just roll our shoulders underneath the back to open up the chest a bit. We'll tuck our chin slightly to add a little bit of length to the back of the neck here. We'll open our practice with 2 big belly breaths. So wherever you are in your breath cycle, let's just getting rid of any stale air we've been holding on to. Let's inhale, fill the belly, fill the rib cage, puff up the collarbones. Exhale, releasing the collarbones, then the rib cage, and then the belly. Once more, inhale, belly. Inhale, rib cage. Inhale, collarbones. Exhale, collarbones. Exhale, rib cage. Exhale, belly. So we'll start our practice with a bit of a body scan just to check in and bring energy, bring light to different areas of the body. So your next inhale, sending energy and light to your feet, ankles, shins, and calves. Inhale, sending energy to the knees and wrapping around the upper legs, your thighs, your hamstrings, your adductors, and your abductors. Inhale, sending breath to our hips and our glutes. We've all been sitting a lot lately. We're holding a lot of tension here. We're tight here. So really allow your hips to melt down into the mat. Inhale, fill the low belly and the low back, sending energy and light there. Next, inhale, sending breath, energy, and light to the mid-belly, the upper belly, the middle of your back, allowing your back to really melt into the mat. Next, big belly breath, sending breath across the chest, across the upper back, and into the shoulders. Inhale, sending energy down through the arms, to the forearms, into the hands, into each finger. Finally, big breath. Starting at the base of the skull, let's wash the breath around the back of the head, the top of the head, In through the face, releasing any tension, and down the neck. If you have a personal intention, something that you want to carry through the next 30 minutes, just identify it now. And we'll solidify our intention with 3 breaths in unison. So wherever you are in your breath cycle, let's just exhale fully. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Inhale, let's fill. Exhale, empty. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Starting to add a wiggle to the fingertips and toes. Working your way up the arms and your legs. And when you're ready, let's reach our hands up over your head. Bring your big toes together to touch and come into a nice big full body stretch. From here, walking your hands over to the left, walking your feet over to the left. Let's plug that right shoulder down into the mat. Nice long line across the right side of the body. Walking your feet and hands back through center and over to the right. Let's think about plugging the left shoulder down into the mat now. Nice stretch along the left side body. Coming back through center, let's tuck our knees into our chest. So option to stay here, knees wide, or grab onto the outer edges of your feet, ankles or shins, coming into your happy baby. Just rocking side to side, massaging out that back before we put in the work today. Starting gentle, and then slowly building up heat, building up energy. Releasing your feet, ankles, shins, whatever you have. Let's stack our knees over our hips, hands in line with shoulders. On an out breath, let's bring our knees to the left and bring our gaze to the right. 2 breaths here. Let's inhale together. Exhale. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. On an inhale, pick up those shins. And on an out breath, bring the knees, shins, feet over to the right as you bring your gaze to the left. Nice twist, just warming up the spine here. Another big breath, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, bring the knees back up to center. We'll tuck our hands behind our knees, start to rock and roll up the length of the mat. 2 or 3 rocks. Once you have enough momentum, let's cross our ankles, plant our hands, and we will meet in a tabletop position. So hips over knees, shoulders, elbows, wrists stacked. Hands are energetic. Toes can be tucked or untucked, up to you. On an inhale, drop the belly down, crown of head and tailbone to ceiling, cow pose. Exhale, let's arc the back, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, cat pose. 2 more, inhale, belly drops, cow pose. Exhale, back arcs up, cat pose. 1 more, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Coming back to neutral. On an inhale, right hand forward, left foot back. Stretch your hand away from your foot. On your exhale, bringing elbow to knee at center body. Inhale, let's reach. Exhale, contract. 2 more, inhale, reach. Exhale, contract. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, let's reach, reach, reach. Hand away from foot. On your exhale, right hand down. Your right shin kickstands out to the side. Let's start to stack our left hip on top of our right, getting light on the left fingers. On an inhale, we open up. Modified Ardha Chandrasana, modified half moon pose. If it's accessible, just bring your gaze up to your top hand. Inhale here. Exhale, coming back. Let's wash it out with 1 cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, back arcs up. Coming back to neutral. Just don't let your shoulders sink. Puffing up between the shoulders. This time, reaching our left hand forward, our right foot back. Inhale, reach hand away from foot. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Hands and feet are energetic. Exhale, we reach. Last one. Inhale here. Exhale, we contract. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Hand away from foot. On the exhale, left hand comes down. Our left shin kickstands out. Start to stack right hip over left. And on an inhale, reach that right hand up, modified half moon. Inhale, maybe you bring your gaze up to that top right hand. On the exhale, let's come back, wash it out with one cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, back arcs up. So coming back to neutral, we're gonna walk our knees back about 4 inches, coming into 4 chaturanga push-ups just to warm up here. So from here, just making sure your shoulders are stacked over your elbows, over your wrists. And when we bend, we're gonna keep our elbows tight to our rib cage. So we're gonna inhale here. Exhale, tilt the chest forward, start to bring a bend into the elbows, just making sure your elbows don't go past 90 degrees. Inhale, let's lift up. Exhale, we lower. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, you guys got this. 1 more, inhale up. Exhale down. We're gonna hold down for an inhale. Exhale, lower the chest all the way down to the mat. So from here, just take your hands out 4 inches out in front of you and 4 inches out to either side. You're on the palms, you're on the tips of your fingertips. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, lower. 2 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. This time on the exhale, stay here, just drop into the right shoulder, bringing your gaze over the left shoulder. Breathing into the front of that right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. On the exhale, drop into the left shoulder, bringing gaze over right shoulder. Breathing into the front of that left shoulder girdle. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lower all the way back down. So taking your hands directly underneath your shoulders, tucking your toes, we're lifting up in one strong line into plank and back into our downward facing dog. Alignment check in our downward dog. So you're thinking about a long line from your head to the tip of your tailbone. In order to do that, maybe adding a slight bend to your knees. Your heels are directly behind your toes. Your fingers are firmly planted into the mat, your index finger pointing forward, and the insides of your elbows are facing the top of your mat. 2 breaths here, in, out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Inhale, right foot high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right foot all the way up. On an exhale, let's step our right foot all the way through and bring our left knee to the mat. So if you want to add some padding, just roll your mat here. On an inhale, chest up, hands up. Exhale, we stay. Think about pulling the right hip back, the left hip pushes forward. Inhale here. On an exhale, let's bend over to the right. Your palms are together. Getting a nice stretch in the front of that hip flexor. Inhale, let's lift back up. On an exhale, bring the hands down, let's shift back, half split. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Don't lock out this knee here. Maybe a slight micro bend, maybe you have a deeper bend here. On an inhale, let's walk forward and lift back up. We're gonna add some movement here. So inhale, low lunge. Exhale, let's shift back, half split, hands by your hips. Inhale, reach forward, low lunge. Exhale, half split. 2 more, inhale here. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift all the way up. On your out breath, let's bring the left hand down, keep the right hand high, unbend that left knee, coming into a simple twist here. Inhale, maybe opening up the chest a little bit more. On your exhale, bring that right hand down, step that right foot back. Option to keep it lifted as you move through a full chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths, in, out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left foot all the way up, maybe a little higher this time. Exhale, let's step it all the way through, bringing the right knee down to the mat. Option to always fold your mat under to give your knee some padding. Inhale, chest up, hands up, low lunge. Exhale, stay. Think about pulling the left hip back, pushing the right hip forward, squaring the pelvis here. Inhale here. On the exhale, let's bend over towards the left. Palms are bound together. You're getting a nice stretch in the front of that right hip flexor. Inhale, come back up, low lunge. Exhale, hands down, shifting your weight back, half split. Nice full breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, starting to walk your hands forward. Let's lift back up, low lunge, just squaring the pelvis. Release your breath. Adding some movement. Inhale here. Exhale, shifting back, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. 2 more. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we come back. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift all the way up. On the out breath, right hand down, lift that right knee, twist. Simple twist. You can bring your gaze up towards your left hand here. Inhale together. On the out breath, bring that left hand down, step that left foot back. Option to keep it lifted, lowering chaturanga. Elbows tight to your rib cage. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. In. Empty. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bent. Let's step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping your hands up. Bringing your palms together through heart center. And down to your side, mountain pose. So we're gonna move through 2 sun salutation A's, taking them slow, linking breath with movement. So together, inhale, sweeping hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, let's plant our hands, step or hop our feet back, lowering chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths in. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bent. Let's step or hop our feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping hands wide and up. Moving right into round 2. Hands go wide and down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, let's plant the hands, step or hop the feet back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, rolling over toes, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bent. Let's step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands wide and up. Exhale, let's sit back into our chair. So in our chair, we're tucking our tailbone under. Our collarbones are nice and broad, so we're rolling the shoulders back, and our hands are facing in, and they're energetic. So each of your fingertips are full of energy. Inhale here. Exhale, sink an inch deeper. Inhale here. On the out breath, start to get light on that left foot and tuck that left knee into your chest. So you're balancing on your right foot. Inhale here. On the exhale, stand tall on the right leg. Let's kick that left leg out. Inhale, pulsing up for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, tilt the chest forward as you sweep that left leg back. Inhale, let's drop that left hip in line with our right hip. On the out breath, big bend into that right leg as you step that left leg back, high lunge. So you're on the ball of that left foot. Inhale, chest up, hands up. On the exhale, let's hover the back knee, cactus the arms. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Last one. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, lift up, and let's move into our warrior two. Inhale here, think about shoulder over hip, your right knee is opening up so you can see that right big toe, spine is long. Inhale, pulling your hands together, straighten that right leg. Exhale, come into your warrior two. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale, pulling your hands together. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, tall, energetic spine. On the exhale, reaching that right hand forward, bringing forearm to thigh, left bicep beside your ear. If you have the room, bring your right hand down to the mat. You're thinking about long line from the tip of your left fingertips to the edge of your left foot. Inhale here. Exhale. On your next inhale, start to walk that left foot in as you walk that right hand to the top right corner of the mat and lift up that left foot. So you're opening up into your full expression of half moon. We've been here before in the modified version. This is just your full expression. Inhale, open up. Your top hand and your top foot are full of energy. Exhale, stay. Inhale, stay. On the exhale, let's bring that left hand down, squaring the hips. Your left toes are facing the mat. So you might have a big bend in your standing leg. Here, that's totally fine. Inhale, lift that left leg a little bit higher. On your exhale, bend both legs, bringing your left shin to the back of the right calf. Inhale, extend. Exhale, mini squat here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squat. Inhale, reach that left foot high. On the exhale, bend into that right knee. We'll meet back into our high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand down, right hand up. Simple twist. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand down. Let's step that right foot back. Option to keep it lifted, vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Let's have 3 full breaths here. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Inhale, we fill. Exhale, we empty. Inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, we empty out. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bend. Let's step or hop the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweeping chest up, hands up. On our exhale, we're sinking into our chair. Inhale here. On the exhale, start to get light on that right foot. Let's tuck the right knee into our chest. Inhale here. Exhale, stand tall on the left leg. Kick that right leg out. We're pulsing up on an inhale for 3, for 2, for 1. Start to tilt your chest forward as you swing the right leg back and you're exhaling it all out. Inhale here to prepare, dropping your right hip down. On the exhale, big bend in that left leg. Let's meet in a high lunge. Inhale here, pulling the left hip back. Exhale, catches the arms, hover the back knee. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we hover. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we hover. Inhale, we reach up. This time opening out into your warrior two. So shoulders over hips, left knee's opening up towards your pinky toe. Inhale, pulling your hands together. Exhale, settle into warrior two. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, reaching that left hand forward, either bringing forearm to thigh or left hand to inside of left foot, right bicep beside your ear, pinky fingers pointing down. Inhale together. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On an inhale, start to walk that right foot in. As you walk that left hand to the top of your left corner of your mat. We'll lift up that right leg, thinking about hip over hip alignment, opening up that right arm. Inhale here, half moon. Exhale, stay. Maybe picking up your leg, working that glute a bit. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Inhale, fill all the way up. On your exhale, right hand comes down, squaring the hips, your right toes are pointing towards the mat. Inhale, pick up that right leg. Exhale, bend in both knees, right shin to left calf. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, shin to calf. Inhale, last one. Exhale, shin to calf. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. On the exhale, big bend in that left foot as you step the right foot back. We'll meet in a high lunge. Inhale together. Exhale, right hand down, left hand stays up, simple twist. Inhale. Exhale, bringing that left hand down, stepping that left foot back. Option to keep it lifted, lowering chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. In. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, we empty. Let's inhale that right foot high. On an exhale, step the right foot all the way through. You're in your high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, we'll just hover it once. Inhale, we lift. On an exhale, opening it up, warrior 2. Inhale, extend it back, exalted warrior. Exhale, stay. Inhale, lift it up. Let's straighten that front leg, pivoting on that front heel, 10 toes facing the side of your mat. So either hands to your hips, or you can just come into a forward fold. But first, inhaling the heart high. Exhale, forward fold. Hanging out here for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, start to walk your hands over to the right foot, stepping the right foot back, optional vinyasa, or meet in a down dog. 1 big breath together. Inhale. Exhale. From here, inhaling that left foot high. Exhale, stepping the left foot all the way through. Inhale, lift up, chest up, hands up. On your exhale, hovering the back knee, capsing the arms just once. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, let's exalt. Exhale, let's stay. Inhale, coming back up to your warrior 2, straightening that front leg, pivoting on that left heel. We're gonna bind our hands behind you. So either bind your palms, grab your elbows, grab onto the back of your shirt. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale. In. On your out breath, release any bind that you might have. Start to walk your hands over towards your left foot, stepping the left foot back. Option to keep it lifted. Optional vinyasa. You can meet us in a downward facing dog. 2 big breaths in our down dog. In. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, knees bent. Let's step or hop through to a seat. Feet out in front of us. We're gonna inhale our hands high, straight back. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips here. So think about having a straight back. You might have a nice big bend in your knees here. Think about pulling your heart towards your toes. Another big breath, in, out. Inhale, let's release. Let's plant our feet firmly on the mat. Reach our hands out in front of us and lower all the way back down. So from here, we'll come into 1 back bend. 1 back bend of choice. I'm gonna walk you through bridge. So on your next inhale, lifting the hips up, walking the shoulders underneath the back, binding the palms underneath your sacrum, holding here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. Inhale, we fill. Exhale, release any bind that you might have. Lower vertebrae by vertebrae down onto the mat. Just starting to swing your knees side to side. We'll come into 1 inversion of choice. I'll walk you through L pose. So just extending your feet up into the air. You can have a bend into your knees here. If you have a block or a blanket, maybe putting them underneath your hips here just to come into more of a waterfall pose. So option to sustain out, or you can reach your hands up and just let all the blood flow back from your arms, your feet, your limbs, back to all your vital organs. Slowing down the heart rate, slowing down the mind. From here, we'll inhale, exhale. Inhale together. Exhale, tuck your knees into your chest. Maybe coming into one last final happy baby. Rocking side to side, opening our practice, closing our practice just how we opened it. From here, let's squeeze into a tiny ball, holding here for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Just extending your legs long, extending your hands out to your sides, palms facing up. We're going to be here for about a minute, so just making sure you're in a comfortable posture, scanning through the body, noticing if you're holding any tension in the face, maybe walking the shoulders underneath the back, unclenching the fists, noticing if your ankles or your feet are flexed. Just really allowing yourself, granting yourself the permission to be present in your Shavasana, reaping the benefits of the last 30 minutes. Allowing your breath to come back to your natural rhythm. So you're welcome to stay here. Or on your next inhale, starting to add some small movements to your fingertips and toes, working your way up the limbs, the wrists, the ankles. And when you're ready, reaching your hands up over your head, bringing your big toes to touch, nice full body stretch. And together, keeping your eyes closed, rolling onto your right side, using your bicep as a pillow. And slowly making your way up. Lost an AirPod there. Making your way up to a seat. Keeping your legs crossed, any seat that's comfortable for you. We'll meet with our hands at heart center and we'll close our practice with 3 breaths in unison. Wherever you are in your breath cycle, just exhaling fully. Let's inhale together. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Last one, inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, release. Thank you so much for joining me for your Thursday Invigorating Vinyasa Flow. I hope you're leaving feeling a little bit more energized, a little bit more lighter, and a little bit more ready to finish up your Thursday, gear into your Friday, and get ready for a great weekend. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys at the Solidarity Fundraiser tonight. You can sign up on the Yoga Tree Studios events and workshop page, and DM Yoga Tree Studios if you have any questions. And you can also send me a message if you have any questions about your practice. My Instagram is Lauren, LOREN_MO. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great one.